Welcome back. Congratulations on getting your articles of incorporation approved. But what happens next? Once your articles of incorporation are approved, it's time to start building and growing your business. The first step is to obtain an employer identification number from the Internal Revenue Service. This number is essential for tax purposes and will be used to identify your business. Next, you'll want to open a business bank account. Keeping your personal and business finances separate is crucial. Having a dedicated business account will make it easier to track expenses, manage cash flow, and simplify tax filings. Now it's time to think about your business licenses and permits. Depending on the type of business you have and your location, you may need specific licenses or permits to operate legally. Check with your local government to ensure you're in compliance. Building a professional image is important too. Registering a domain name and setting up a website will give your business an online presence. You'll also want to consider branding your business with a logo and creating business cards. As your business grows, you may need to hire employees. This means you'll need to register for state and federal taxes, obtain the necessary workers' compensation insurance, and set up a payroll system. Finally, it's essential to stay compliant with ongoing requirements. This could include filing annual reports, maintaining accurate records, and staying up to date with any changes in regulations that affect your business. Remember, starting a business is a journey, and it doesn't end with the approval of your articles of incorporation. But with determination and the right resources, your dream can become a successful reality. Thanks for watching.
Hold on. He forgot something. So let me go ahead and fill you in on some other requirements that you in order to continue with your business. If you're creating your LLC in New Jersey, you're required to initially submit a public records filing for new business entities with the corporate filing unit of the NJ Division of Revenue Enterprise Services. Then within 60 days of forming your LLC, you must file a business registration registering your company with the state. Jersey, you must file within 60 days. Most states, when you file for your LLC, that publicized, meaning you're going to need to put that in a publication somewhere. Some states help you with it and they do it, but most of the time you will have to do it yourself. But things may have improved. Take a look at how to open a business in 2023. You'll get all that information, how to apply for an EIN number, how the management team will be selected, how key business decisions will be made, what actions require a vote by the members, and what percentage is required for approval, the duties and responsibilities of the members, how profits, losses, and tax items will be allocated among members. Now with this, all of this should be taken care of in your business plan. That is also, well, I haven't done a video on business plans, but I will do one. My next video will be about that, writing a business plan. I just wanted to get this information just in case some of you have already filed for your LLC. You'll be wondering what to do next. But I'm sure you all have done your research too. You want to fulfill other LLC internal requirements, and that brings me to Dun & Bradstreet. You want to get your Dun & Bradstreet number as soon as that is, again, like I was telling you in one of my other videos, how to start. If you apply for credit, they're going to check your Dun & Bradstreet number. And that is like a credit resource. It's like Experian for businesses. Even though they actually have Experian, and you will, once you initiate a credit profile, you'll have Experian. They actually have Equifax it is on a scoring basis, but it's alphabet. If you have an A score, then you have good credit. If you have a B score, then it's pretty good. And C is where they start, where you'll be considered risky. Anyway, that's another video. So once you have gotten approved, you want to open a business bank account. And obtaining a business credit card helps to maintain the separation of business and personal assets. This helps to prevent piercing the corporate veil, which is a legal phrase that describes when the owners of a corporation lose the limited liability that having a corporation provides them. When this happens, the owner's personal assets can be used to satisfy business debts and liabilities. This concept also applies to LLCs. Maintaining a business bank account helps you ensure liability protection of your LLC and the security of your personal assets in the event your business is sued for or found liable for anything. So in reference to business credit, so what you're going to do, you're going to get your articles of incorporation and EIN number, and that you will take to the bank and tell them that you would like to open up a business bank account. And they will do all the checking that they usually do for a personal account too, but on the banking side, they will make sure that your EIN is hasn't been used for anything fraudulent or anything like that. So that's what you want to do too. Oh, make sure you open up a business bank account. In reference to credit, that's going to be a whole nother video experience. You can definitely, I would say, to start off with a gas card. Chevron is pretty good with issuing gas cards. Those are the easiest cards to get starting off. I'm just going to do a whole video on that one as well. Once you go to DMB, the first thing they're going to do is try to get you to sign up to get your DMB number. Then a representative will contact you trying to get you to pay. It used to be $200 back in the day. It's probably $400 or $500 now. Don't do it. A Dun & Bradstreet number is free. Do I need to say that again? It's free. Don't pay for a Dun & Bradstreet number. Please do not. All right, and don't forget to get your business license. And then if you're going to be a brick and mortar, you're going to need a reseller's permit. So don't forget to get that, and you get that with the city. Reseller's permit only take 1 day. So they should be able to give you that right when you apply for it if you go down there. Don't ask me where down there is. Wherever it is, the city, you're going to have to do some research. I don't know what city. Online, they don't require you to have a reseller's permit. Just like when you have a brick and mortar, you're going to have to find out if the area, and when I mean brick and mortar, I mean a store. If you want to sell t-shirts or shoes or whatever it is you want to sell out of a physical street location, a store, you're going to need a zoning permit as well. Zoning, Z-O-N-E. You're going to need a zoning permit. Pretty much tell you if that area and that building is zoned for your business.